Hey sister, I found this love letter outside the house.
What? Love letter? From who?
It says here it's from Vecco.
Vecco?
Who is this Vecco?
That's not love letter, you silly. It's a bill, our electricity bill. And it says here that our bill is... No.
Hey sister,
no.
what's wrong?
Our bill is 4,000 pesos. How did it become 4,000 pesos when it's just the two of us here in our house? I turned off the lights when I sleep and when I take a bath. How did this happen?
It is very hot nowadays, sister, so I use 2 electric fans when I go to sleep, and I use the water in the refrigerator when I take a bath. So, yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Welcome to Save Electricity, Strategies in Managing Electrical Consumption. I am your first host, Mariel Don Lagaret, together with 2 other hosts, Miss Gonzalez and Miss Barba, here on Brilliance Television. As you can see from the previous news a while ago, 2 women has filed a complaint about their increased electrical bill. Could this be a result of high electrical consumption? Is it because they don't know how to save electricity? And lastly, have you experienced this too? I'm sure one of you watching right now can relate to this type of situation. That is why we are hosting this in order for you to be educated about why we need to save electricity, to identify the determinants of electrical consumption, as well as executing the strategies that is used to save electricity. Let's get started. But before that, let us give you an information about high electrical consumption from global, national, and local perspective. In a global sense, it has been reported by Statista 2022 that electrical consumption throughout the entire globe has increased over the past half of a century, reaching approximately 23,900 terawatt hours. Furthermore, a study showed by Broom 2020 that it grew 40%, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic, where we are obligated to stay at home and use a lot of household electricity. The International Energy Agency revealed that last year electricity demand grew even more, to 6%, due to the economy and extreme weather conditions. As a consequence, CO2 emissions rise to 7% and electricity prices were 4 times as higher. I leave this next report to Ms. Gonzalez.
In a national context, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority, electricity remains the most common source of energy used by households in the Philippines. There is a total of 8,134 gigawatt hours of electricity that were consumed by households in the country. During the 6-year period, this represents an increase of 1,289 gigawatt hours, or 18.8%. This is 215 gigawatt hours each year on average. Furthermore, the outbreak of COVID-19 and its associated measures increases the electricity usage of the people. Since the coronavirus confined people to their homes, Filipino households have noticed a surge in electricity usage, according to Fernandez in the year 2020. During the quarantine period, people were more likely to use air conditioners at home, resulting in a higher electricity charges.
Now, in the local sense, Laurenciana 2021 stated that Cebu's electricity has always been one of the most expensive power rates in the country. And according to Bencel and Remedio 1995, electricity is used in 93% of the city's households, primarily for lighting and appliances. Average household electricity consumption increases 1,500% between the lowest and highest income groups. Moreover, it has been noted that during the month of February to April, which is specifically the dry season, people use appliances to escape the high temperature, which eventually results to a higher electricity consumption. In addition to that, increased prices of energy resources results in increase in electricity rates. Just as what Lorenzana 2021 stated that due to the higher prices of coal and fuel, including the wholesale electricity spot market in the world market, there will be an increase in generation rate, resulting in high power rates. In conclusion, it is highly significant for consumers to take necessary precautions in controlling electricity consumption to lessen the possibility of high power rates. So, without further ado, let us welcome our guests for today. Mr. Hakaban will discuss the reason why it is a need to save electricity. Ms. Lapitan will discuss the different factors that can affect electricity consumption. Ms. Emphasis will guide you in identifying the different appliances at home that consumes higher electricity. And Ms. Santiago will show you different strategies on saving electricity in every household.
Good morning everyone, I'm Christian Hakaban and today I'm going to talk about the reasons why we need to save electricity. So, first and foremost, the environment is a major issue. Electricity generation uses fossil fuels, which is one of the major contributors to greenhouse gas emissions. That is why to reduce and stabilize carbon dioxide and other greenhouse emissions in the atmosphere, large decarbonization of the energy system is required. Next, the second and final reason is the electric bills. During the pandemic, people are told to stay in their respective homes, which results in higher electric consumption. That is why we need to learn how to use electricity efficiently, like turning off appliances that are rather useless or not in use. Efficient use of electricity means reducing electricity usage and means a lower electric bill.
Good day everyone, I am Saibuljan Apitan and I will discuss the factors that can cause a high consumption of electricity. Electricity is very essential because this benefits everyone to do important things daily without hassle. But there may be a disadvantage on using electricity, and that would be the problem of having a high electricity consumption that will result on having an increase of electricity bills and reducing the number of sources which is used to produce electricity. That is why it is important for us to be aware of the factors that causes high consumption of electricity so that we could change and find a solution. One of the factors that causes this problem is human behavior. It is already demonstrated that the human behavior has a major impact and influence on the household energy consumption and many aspects of energy that is used. The electricity consumption is influenced by how a person managed to utilize available technologies, also on how and where energy is used in a residence, which is determined by the number of people in a household and through their habits. Another factor that impacts the household energy consumption is the appliances that we used. Most appliances that is used in every household are the cooling and heating appliances, which these appliances are great energy users. If these appliances consumes energy the most, then these appliances are bound to significantly impact the electricity consumption. Changing of our actions and behaviors and being aware of which of the appliances consumes the most energy in the household can help us avoid higher electrical bills.
Appliances also has a significant impact in household energy consumption. Knowing which of these appliances consumes the most energy in your home is necessary. So here are the most common appliances that consumes the most energy in your home. So first, we have the cooling and heating appliances. we have the air conditioners, the refrigerators, freezers, water heater, electric oven, and we also have the lighting bulbs, the washer and the dryer, and the television. So although some of these appliances are energy efficient and low power users, but the fact that they are on all the time means that they are bound to significantly impact your electric bill.
People use electricity for operating appliances, computers, electronics, and public transportation systems. Every day, using electric appliances can make more consumptions of electricity and make the bills bigger. Good day, I am Hanalyn Santiago and I will tell you all the plans and strategies to reduce the electricity consumptions, such as turn off electricity lights if not needed, unplug unused electronics, install solar systems, energy efficient appliances, use appliances that are inverter, install efficient lighting, invest in energy efficient appliances for the home. These are appliances that are safe and least use of electricity, such as single door refrigerator, laptop, ceiling fan, compact fluorescent lights or CFL, and light emitting diode or LED bulbs. And lastly, gadgets that have sleep mode and power management features. That's all.
Electricity plays an important role in our daily lives, and as we've become accustomed to it right now, it is difficult to exist without electricity. However, without thinking about its safety and potential use, we mismanage electrical consumption. Starting to save electricity is necessary so that we can also save our future generation. Our tiny efforts will have a great impact to conserve electricity. We should be very vigilant about our electrical apparatus we use at home. It is also important to properly use the appliances we use every day. It becomes clear then that if we have any chance of making it less conserving, those appliances that we use needs to be used wisely. Before it happens, you need to learn and to identify the problems of shortage and do all we can to conserve electricity. Furthermore, in order for more and more people to take action about conservation, we need to spread awareness like the main purpose of this program. So that's the end of the program. I'm hoping that you learned and had a lot of knowledge in conserving and saving electricity.